Hey guys, it's Serena Nicole. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be filming something that should have been filmed a long time ago. Today, I'm going to be decluttering all of my eyeshadow palettes. As y'all know, I'm a makeup girly. Okay, I'm a makeup girly Zown, and I've been collecting makeup since the age of like 11 or 12 years old, and I need to clear them out, okay? They need to be decluttered. I have so many eyeshadow palettes that I literally just don't use anymore. I have so many that I've kept from nostalgia, which I will be keeping a few of those, and I just have so many that I've gotten in PR over the years, and it just keeps piling up and building up. So sit back, relax, get a snack, do what you gotta do, because this may be a long one. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel already, what are you doing? Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I do upload on here every single Sunday. And don't forget to click that bell notification button so you're notified every single time I post a new video. Also give this video a big thumbs up, you guys. The likes help out so much. Also commenting too, okay? Y'all know I don't bite. And be sure to follow me on all my other social media sites. I will have all of them linked down below. And without further ado, child, let's get into it. All right, you guys, so this is the area of my room where I store pretty much all of my makeup. The only products that aren't in these drawers are skincare and of course my eyeshadow palettes. So my main goal for today is to take my eyeshadow palettes from my drawer with my clothes, because that's how many palettes I have. I have to put my palettes in my drawers for my clothes and put them into these drawers right here. So let's make that happen. This drawer right here is where I store all of my eyeshadow palettes. They're supposed to be stored in that makeup section I just showed y'all, but I literally have so many that they had to fit in my clothing drawers. And don't mind that drawer over there. There's so much shit in it. We need to fix it, but you know, don't worry about it. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, okay. That's as far out as it'll go right now. So yeah, let's get to decluttering. As you guys can see, there's literally so many palettes in here. I think I'm just gonna start out by taking them all out of the drawer.
See, I'm losing on my focus. If you choosing on my chosen, cruising in this cold Benz. So I'm picking up your friends. Give me dirty looks, cause they know a lot. 100 with you, yeah, they know I'm not. Give it 25, not a whole lot. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, roses running out, I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, stuck in zone. You don't ever come, but I don't want to give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Girl, I used to be your baby till I got lost, found me, baby. Had I lost phone cause I had a located, but did you know this, baby? Right now I'm focused, baby. I'm focused right now.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at my freaking hands. It's so dirty in this drawer now that all the palettes are out. Let's go ahead and organize them. I think I'm just gonna do this on the floor just so I can see all the palettes. So let's do that. I took all of the palettes out of the drawer and put them onto the floor, and I counted them. There's over 100. So let's just say we have a lot to get through. Okay, you guys, I finally kind of organized the palettes. Getting a little hot, I had to get myself a little body armor because woo cha. I'm gonna basically do a pile of giving away to like friends and family. When I do giveaways for you guys, my audience, I never give away product that's been used or swatched or anything. But for people like my friends and my family who don't really care if I've used it on my own self before, then they can, you know, take it if they want. Then there will be another pile for trash, so palettes that are broken or just palettes that I don't really want anymore, or that's formula is just really old. And then the third pile will be for keep, which are obviously palettes that I want to keep for myself. I also have a feeling someone's gonna comment saying to give this stuff to like a donation or like a women's center, but I'm not sure if donation centers take like used makeup. I don't know if that's allowed. I will definitely look into that if they are able to take it, but I would rather give them like new makeup and new PR that hasn't been touched, you know? So yeah, I'm super excited to do this clean out, so let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna be real strict here and be honest with myself because I know I don't use all of these palettes on a day-to-day, so I really need to buckle down. First things first, we have the Hello Kitty palette. This is their 50th anniversary palette. Honestly, I don't need this palette. And honestly, it hasn't even been opened at all. This is a brand new eyeshadow palette. I was gonna keep it for nostalgia, but I'm not really a big Hello Kitty girly, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in a PR pile actually to give to you guys since it hasn't even been opened or touched. So this is going in a PR or giveaway pile. Okay, we have the Xyme Beauty Sweet Dessert palette. I don't really think I want this either. It looks pretty though. This hasn't been touched either, honestly. So this can probably be a giveaway pile as well. I don't know if I mentioned a giveaway pile. I think I did, but if I didn't, there's a giveaway pile for you guys as well. Okay, Sunset Chic. Oh my gosh, Colored Rain, you guys. Colored Rain was a brand. They are no longer, unfortunately, anymore, but they are one of the best formulas I've ever tried in an eyeshadow. Y'all know I love a good indie brand eyeshadow palette, and this one right here I'm probably gonna have to keep. It hasn't even been touched, you guys. Oh my goodness, this looks so pretty though for summertime. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one. I'm definitely gonna dabble into it for summer. The only thing with these though is since I do make videos for you guys, I want to be able to use products that you guys can get as well. So I don't know, but it's just so pretty. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. These are new from Morphe. This is their, what is this? Morphe Feast Your Eyes. What palette is this? It just says Artistry palette. They're brand new, but honestly, I didn't really care for it. It wasn't really my thing. I think I did a review on it once and then didn't use it. So I don't want this. This is probably gonna get donated to family or friends or just tossed. Oh, this is kind of cute. It's the She Glam Powerpuff Girls palettes. They have like little magnetic little sunglasses on them. Super cute. For these, honestly, none of these have been used at all. So I think I might keep just one and give the rest away, to be honest. See, look, it even still has the little plastic in here. I've never used this and they sent these to me last year. So definitely gonna give most of these away. I think I'll keep just one just for, you know, because it's Powerpuff Girls. I loved them growing up. Let me look at Bubbles though. Okay, Bubbles is cute too. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna keep the Blossom one just to have one of them, so I'm gonna keep her. The rest of these two have never been used before, so I'm just gonna give them away in the giveaway pile. Polite Society Santa Knows When You're Being a B Word. I actually did a giveaway with them on this palette. It's a cool palette. It's just not one of my favorites. It's all right. So yeah, don't really care for this one that much, so that one is going away. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna be so shook. I have the She Glam Harry Potter collection. I've seen the Harry Potter movies, but I'm not really a fan, you guys. Like, I don't really care for these palettes. I think I've only used them like a couple times in videos for y'all. Yeah, I've definitely not used this one. The only reason I liked this palette is because it had like a nice like white kind of like iridescent shade in it. Okay, yeah, I think the only one that I'm gonna keep is Ravenclaw. That's the only one that really looks cool to me. All these other ones are kind of eh, so these ones are going away. Another Colored Rain palette, pretty chic. It is pretty destroyed. The pink color is kind of destroyed and then the other colors are kind of just eh and smushed together. So I'm gonna actually toss this one in the trash. I have literally so many Ofra palettes, you guys. I have these three right here. I have another one too that hasn't even been opened yet. This one, these damn motorcycles need to chill. This one's pretty. I don't really use it though. It has like plums and like purples and pinks and shit. This one don't really care for, so I'm probably just gonna give that one away. Good thing I brought a towel down here because all these shadows are getting all over my hands. This one's a really pretty nude palette that actually hasn't even been used before, so I will go ahead and put this in the giveaway pile for you guys. And then what is this one right here? Oh, another palette that hasn't been used. This is really nice. This is like a smoky eye kind of cool tone palette. Super duper cute. Okay, I think I will give this one away as well to you guys because I really don't need it. Giveaway, y'all are getting the goods, honey. This one's really pretty too from Ofra. It's another cool tone palette, but it's like a purple kind of color story. Super cute. I'm also gonna give this one away because I haven't even touched it or used it before. So those are for y'all. Supreme Nudes from Artist Couture. Oh my gosh, this was literally everything. Love, love, love it. But honestly, so many shades are empty and I don't really reach for it anymore either. So I am gonna go ahead and give it away to friends and family. These palettes from Trixie Cosmetics are so pretty. Ooh, not there's a hair in it. These are really pretty palettes. They're like a pink color story. I love a good pink palette, so I'm definitely gonna keep this. Next up, I have so many of the ABH mini palette. I think I'm gonna keep all of these. I have Sugar right right here. This is a really pretty one. I also have Spice. That's a classic. And then I have a Modern Renaissance. I don't have the big one of this anymore, unfortunately. I don't think I have it in my collection, but I'm definitely going to keep this mini one. And then I also have the Sultry one, which I really like these palettes. I like AB8 shadows and they're nice and compact for traveling, so I'm going to keep all 4 of these. Another Colored Rain palette. This is the Queen Bee palette. I have never used this before. The literal sticker is still on the palette, so I'm going to go ahead and give this away to you guys. Oh my gosh, the NYX. I haven't even wait, have I opened this one yet? I think I opened it, but I haven't swatched it. I don't know, it's not really calling my name though. I think I'm gonna give this one away to friends and family. I don't need it. Okay, let's go ahead and see what this is. Another Polite Society palette. It's not really giving. I don't even think I've used this before. There's a little like shadow on the side, but doesn't look like I've swatched any of these colors, and the little thing is still on the mirror, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this one away. Neutral Chic from Colored Rain, another neutral palette. Not really a fan anymore. I have so many neutral palettes and I don't really need this one, so we're gonna go ahead and give that away to friends and family. Ooh, Supreme Nudes Matte Masters from Artist Couture. This one is really pretty as well. It just has a lot of like neutral classic tones that you can take with you on the go, especially for travel. Definitely gonna keep this one. Another Trixie palette. This one is literally destroyed though, so I have to throw her away. We have a lot of luxury palettes. YSL, Charlotte Tilbury, Natasha Denona. We have, this is Lancome. Honestly, not really a big fan of luxury palettes. I have the Pillow Talk one from Charlotte Tilbury. Don't really use this one at all. I do have this one from Natasha Denona, which I have barely even used, so this one's gonna be friends and family, as well as the Charlotte Tilbury one. Not really a fan of those. This YSL one, I don't know, y'all. Luxury eyeshadow, like the pigment on them and the blendability just isn't my favorite. I'm gonna stick to my good old indie shadows, okay? Smashbox, this is a mini palette that I've never used before. This is their Always On Mood eyeshadow palette in Earthy Vibes. Gonna go ahead and give this to you guys because it's never been used. This one from Lancome, this one hasn't been used either, so I'm gonna give it to you guys. It has like a really pretty like burgundy black brown color story. Another Colored Rain palette. This is their Botanical palette. Super pretty, but I've never used it. Again, so many palettes in here I have not used at all, so this one's gonna go to you guys again. Oh my gosh, you guys, I remember I begged my mother in Sephora to get this for me when I was a teenager, and she got it for me. This is the Huda Beauty Neon palette. Literally look at this, you guys. So pretty. I don't care how old it is. It's so nostalgic, and yeah, I have to keep her. Trixie Snow Bunny palette. It's cute, but I don't really use it for real. There's not a lot of shades in here that I really need in the everyday, and I don't reach for it, so this one's gonna be donated. This right here is the Iris palette from Ciate London. I believe I did a collaboration with them on this palette for a video, but I don't really use it, so again, it's gonna go in the donation pile. And not to say I don't use the products that I promote in my videos, but that palette in specific is a year or so old, and I haven't reached for it since then. Y'all know so many palettes come out, so I'm not gonna use that one every single day, just in case y'all was trying to clock tea, okay? Another Ciate London palette. I don't really use this one. This is the Cranberry palette. Not a fan, so that's gonna be donated. This is another Ciate palette. I don't believe this, oh yeah, I did swatch this one right here. It's like a brown palette. This is the chocolate one. Use this one probably like once or twice, so it's gonna be donated. Oh my gosh, I remember this palette. This is the ColourPop Lovebird palette. I remember being so obsessed with this palette. I'm never probably gonna get rid of this. It has such nice pressed glitters in it. Oh my gosh, absolutely yes, gonna keep this. This is another Colored Rain. This is the Wealthy Chic palette. I have used this. I really do like this green in it. That's really stunning. I think I am gonna keep this palette because the green and the white are very pretty, so we're gonna keep this one. Those are basically all of the mini palettes. I've kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 palettes out of the 30 that were just in this pile, so I think we're doing pretty good. We got rid of more than half. Okay, now let's move on to the bigger palettes. I have them all right here in this, you can't see it, but it's in this laundry basket. So let's get to these. Starting off strong, we have the Huda Beauty Icy Nude palette. This was one of Huda's last big palettes that she said she was coming out with. She came out with this one last year, so I'm obviously gonna keep it. Y'all know we love Huda around here. Such a pretty icy palette. It has a lot of cool tones in it. I'm not big on cool tones, but it's her last palette, so I have to keep it. I remember I used to have all of her other palettes, but when I moved, I got rid of a lot of makeup, so I don't have those anymore, but I wish I did. Okay, moving on, we have this one. I think this is a JCat Beauty palette. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever used this one before. This is their, what is this? Diamond Dealer palette. It has a whole bunch of different like blues, purples, pinks, so many pretty colors. I've never used this or touched it or swatched it at all, so we're gonna go ahead and give it to you guys. Okay, we're making progress. Rose Garden palette. palette. This one's really pretty from Colored Rain. I don't reach for it that much, so we're gonna go ahead and donate that. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is the Morphe X Jeffree Star palette. I remember going to this event way back in the day, probably like 2018 or 2019. This is when Morphe had different owners too. This palette is so old and the black in it is literally cracking and breaking. Yeah, it was a cool palette, but we just gonna go ahead and toss it. Next up, Danessa Myricks. She just sent these over. This is their new light work. I think this is volume 6 if I'm not mistaken. Super pretty. We cannot get rid of Danessa Myricks. This is literally such an amazing palette. If you guys didn't know, you can also split this one up into 3 different palettes as well, so we're definitely gonna keep her. Oh my gosh, P. Louise, you guys. I love P. Louise. We have to keep these. P. Louise palettes are some of the best I've ever P. Louise palettes are honestly some of the best I've ever tried. This is the AM to PM palette. Have to keep it. Look at all the amazing colors in it. Love, love, love this one. Also, I really do love the Wedding Wish XL palette too. This is what this one looks like. Super pretty. It has so many different like neutral tones. Great for a wedding like it says, but it's also great for the everyday person too. Love that one. Definitely gonna keep it. And we also have the Michaela collection. This is her collection she came out with last year with them. This is Michaela's palette. It has all like the blues, purples, super nice bright colors. This is her palette and I have to keep it. Michaela is a friend of mine and I love supporting her, so we're gonna keep this one. Going into some Morphe ones I found. This is so nostalgic. This is the 3502 palette from Morphe. Y'all know I don't think I have my 35O anymore, but y'all, these palettes are so nostalgic. I can't get rid of them. There's no way. I have to keep this palette. So many pretty browns and fall colors. I've hit pan on a few of them too, as y'all can see, but there's no way I'm getting rid of this. You're out of your damn mind if you thought I was. Another Morphe palette. This is the 3503 palette. This one I don't reach for at all really, but I know there are some like neutral and orangey tones and it is nostalgic as well. We love a good Morphe palette, especially from the old owners. They used to have so many different like palettes, but I think I'm gonna keep this. We got to, right? We got to. Another Morphe palette. This is a collab though with Meredith. Gotta keep this palette, you guys. It has so many different colors and it's newer. I literally got this like last year, I think. So definitely keeping that one. Oh my gosh, ColourPop. This is the ColourPop Fade into Hue palette. I recently got this one as well. It has literally so many different colors in it and I love a good colorful palette, honey. So we're definitely keeping this one. This is the Colored Rain Cam Quad. This is volume 1. This palette has never been used either, but it is a little bit dirty on the outside. I'm probably just gonna have to clean it, but I'm definitely gonna give this away to you guys because it's never been swatched or used before. We got another JSC palette in the building. This is the Jeffree Star X Shane Dawson. This is the Conspiracy palette. This is what this one looks like. Honestly, I do not use it anymore at all and it's just literally sitting here collecting dust at this point, but I will say the packaging is so fucking iconic and I really, really love that about this palette, and the shadows are really nice too. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep this just because of the box. Okay, we have a Colored Rain Vivid Pigments and Shadows palette. This one has a whole bunch of different colorful shades too, but honestly I don't really need this palette because I have so many palettes with colorful shades in them already, so this one's probably just gonna be donated. Another Colored Rain. This is the Rebellious Nudes palette. I'm gonna donate this one too just because I already have a whole bunch of nudes palettes and Colored Rain is no longer, so there's not really a point of having all these to show y'all if you can't buy them. Okay, we're making a pretty good dent. Let's get into some indie palettes. We have the Battle of the Betty Boop palettes. We have this one right here from Glamlight. I love, love, love this. Oh, we have this one right here from Glamlight. I love a good Glamlight palette, you guys. Their shadows are phenomenal and I love Miss Betty Boop, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. This is the Beauty Creations X Betty Boop palette. This one was cute too, but I'm not really a big fan of it, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate this one. Out of the 2 Betty Boops, Glamlight wins. Next we have this one from OPV Beauty that's never been touched. Literally the plastic just came out. This is the color story of it. I'm not really a huge fan, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to y'all. Oh my gosh, you guys, the OG MAC palettes. This is like a create your own palette, but it has so many different like shadows in it. I really don't want to give this away. It's so nostalgic, but I'm gonna have to probably toss it because most of these shadows are either empty or cracked and just aren't good for use, and they're so old. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one in the trash. I'm gonna keep the MAC container, don't worry, but I'm just gonna take out the individual shadows of it and toss them later. MAC, that was an era, honey. Okay, next up, we cannot get rid of this. This is the Be Perfect Carnival 3 Stay Stacey Marie palette. Y'all know anything about Miss Be Perfect, okay? She eats. Especially this palette. It may be an oldie, but it is a goodie. Definitely gonna keep this one. Oh, another nostalgic palette. My good sis, James Charles. You guys, it's so crazy when I bought this palette. James had no idea who I was. And now Miss James is my good sis, and I love that. Definitely gonna go ahead and keep this. Y'all know it's probably looking treacherous. But okay, I cannot get rid of it. It's literally falling to pieces, but I can't. I just can't. Gonna definitely keep the James palette for sure for nostalgia. We got another Jeffree Star palette. This is the Banana Fetish palette. I honestly have never used this one, and I'm probably not gonna use it. I just feel like the colors aren't really for me. So we're gonna go ahead and donate this one as well. We have another Glamlight palette. This is the Glamlight Garfield palette. This one has not been used at all, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to you guys. I don't need another random palette. Okay, we have the Care Bears palette. I already know I'm donating this one, you guys. Honestly, I've only used it about once or twice, and the colors look a little bit too pastel-y for me. ColourPop, this is the Haunted Mansion palette. Not really a fan of this one for real either. I think I just did it for a video. I'm gonna go ahead and donate that. We have the, what is this? House of Queens. This is the JCat Beauty. Oh, another JCat palette. Okay, I haven't used this one either. This is the Color Story. I have not swatched it or anything. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to y'all. This is another one from EXO Cosmetics. This is a nice like nude neutral palette. I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. Ooh, we have this one from Luna Magic. I don't think I've used this one before either. This is their Luna Magic Goddess palette. Super cute. I haven't used it though, so I'm gonna give it away. Ooh, this is the Kylie Cosmetics Nightmare on Elm Street palette. I'm gonna keep this one because it's my only Kylie Cosmetics palette and also for nostalgia. So we're gonna keep this one. Ooh, we have the Naked palette by Urban Decay. This isn't the first one that came out. I never had that palette. I think I only had like the Naked 3 and the Naked 2, but they recently came out with it. They say it's the same formula and it's the same packaging. So I'm definitely gonna keep this for nostalgia too. You cannot get rid of a good Naked palette. Next up, we have a palette from Juvia's Place. This is the Culture 2 palette. I think I did do a video on this a while back, but honestly, I haven't reached for it at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one in the donation pile. All right. Next up, we have the NYX Warm Neutrals palette. This is a nice palette. However, I'm not really a fan of drugstore eyeshadows, especially the NYX ones. This formula is all right, but it's not the best. So we're tossing that one as well. We have some more palettes from P. Louise. These are face palettes though. We have the Wrap It Up palette. This one is filled with bronzers. I think I'm gonna keep this only because sometimes I do my friends' makeup. Definitely gonna keep that one for when I do like friends and family's makeup that I don't have their specific shade. And then this one is the highlighter palette, which I really never use. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this one away, you guys. I just don't really use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one away. Gotta keep the Painted by James Charles palette. This one is a classic. Literally love this. He went from having his own palette with Morphe to having his own brand Painted. So you guys should definitely check it out. I love this palette. A few palettes that I know I'm getting rid of. This one from OPV Beauty. This one has never been touched at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that to y'all. This is a Diamond Babe palette from Yelena Hernandez. I don't even think she has these palettes anymore or makes them at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss this one. This is the She Glam Cosmic Come Up palette. I don't really use this one at all either, so we're just gonna go ahead and give this one in the donation pile. We have some more Anastasia palettes. I'm probably gonna keep all of these because Anastasia palettes are so iconic. And y'all know back in the day, she literally used to collaborate with everybody. Cannot get rid of Miss Jackie Aina. Jackie is literally the sweetest, so I have to keep this one, and it has some amazing shades in it too. We also have the Alyssa Edwards palette. Love this palette. It's a little bit messy, but we're gonna keep her too. Gotta keep the Soft Glam palette. This one's also a classic. And then we have to keep this Anastasia Glow Kit. It is pretty much destroyed, I will say, but we just have to keep her, you guys. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and dust out this shade right here that's kind of crumbled up and keep the rest of them because this palette is so iconic. I literally just used it the other day, so I'm definitely gonna keep her. Okay, this one is another Colored Rain palette. I don't even know what is this called. The Safari Rain. I don't want this, so that's getting donated. This one right here is a Singe Beauty palette. My good sis just sent me this one as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. Makeup Revolution palette. This is there. I think this is the, what is this? This is the Chilled Cannabis palette. I don't really use this ever. It is a pretty cool palette, but I don't use it, so we're gonna go ahead and give that away in the toss bin. We have the Artist Couture Supreme Mauves palette. I don't use this one either, so this one's going to get tossed. This is the NYX I Know That's Bright palette. This is a drugstore palette with a whole bunch of colors in it. I don't really use this one. I honestly think I've never used used it before, but the tag is ripped off. Oh, I did use it. I can see a little swatch mark right there, but I don't really use it at all. So this one's also getting donated. Ooh, we have the Lunar Beauty. This is the Nude Prism palette. Love, love, love this palette, and I love my good sis Manny, so I'm definitely gonna keep this one. And then we also have the Meredith palette with Morphe. This is the one that had like the face and then also some of the eye colors. I don't really use this one at all, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss it. We have here, this is another JCat Beauty palette. This is the Picturesque Crush palette, which it looks like I've only used about one time. I see I've used this green shade right here, but other than that, it doesn't really look like I've dipped into it too much, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss it as well. Ooh, we have another Morphe palette. This is the 9T palette. This is such a pretty palette, and I do use this on a regular basis. Not sure if they sell it anymore, but I'm gonna keep it. We have the Supreme Bronze palette from Artist Couture. I don't use this one at all. It is a pretty color story though, so I will be tossing this one. We have the Afro Galactic palette from Juvia's Place. Again, a pretty palette, but I just don't use it, you guys. I'm not trying to be a hoarder, okay? We gotta stop that behavior. So we're tossing that. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air palette from Glamlight. This is such a pretty palette, and I love, love, love the theme of it. So definitely keeping this. I literally just got this palette in the mail. This is the Breaking Dawn Jacob Twilight collection from Glamlight, and I also just did a video on it too over on my TikTok and Instagram, so I'm definitely keeping this. We have another Morphe palette. This is the Morphe 9D palette. This is a really nice color story too, but honestly I don't really use these shades anymore, and I am pretty sure they don't even make this palette anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate this one as well. We have the Colored Rain Secret Garden palette. I do not use this palette. I literally only use this green shade right here. So with that being said, getting tossed as well. We have the Wet n Wild Nightmare Before Christmas palette. This has not even been opened yet, so this is gonna go to you guys. We have another Ofra palette. This one I have used before. This is the Self Love palette. It is a pretty palette with a nice color story, but I don't really reach for it as often, so it's getting tossed. Ooh, we have the Colored Rain Thunder palette. This is such a pretty palette, you guys. Like I said, Colored Rain is no longer anymore, but I have to keep it. The blues just are so stunning, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this, guys. This is another She Glam Cosmic palette. I forgot I had two of them, but this one's also getting donated. Artist Couture, we have the Quickie palette. I literally don't ever use this one. It is a nice color story, but it's not really my thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss this one. Ooh, we have the, what is this? The Conchita eyeshadow palette. This one is from, dang, what is this brand called? Oh, Metamorphosis. Love, love, love this brand, but I honestly don't reach for these shadows at all, so yeah, sorry. Gonna go ahead and toss this one too. I really like that pink shade in the palette. That's pretty though. Then we have this palette. Has it even been opened? Oh yeah, it has. This is the NYX Flaming Frost palette. Again, not really a big fan of drugstore shadows, and I don't really reach for this one at all, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss it. Last but not least, on our final two, this one is from ColourPop. This is the After Hours palette. It is a nice color story, but I don't really go for like cool tones for real like that, even though this color right here is super duper pretty. It's like a nice like rose gold shimmery shade. Oh lord, my hands are so dirty, y'all. Oh wow, that is super pretty. Okay, I might have to keep this palette just for that shade. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, and then last but not least, we have made it to the final palette. This one is also so nostalgic, so I'm obviously keeping her, but this is the Dose of Colors X Desi and Katie palette. This is such a gem, you guys. It came out so long ago, but it's so nostalgic, like I said, so I have to keep it. So yeah, that is finally it. Let me go ahead and show you guys all the palettes that I ended up keeping versus the palettes that I'm donating and giving away to you guys. I just counted, and there are about 40 palettes here that I'm keeping, which is pretty good because I had about 110 palettes in total. These are the palettes I'm going to be giving away to you guys that have been untouched, unswatched. And then here are all the palettes that I will be either donating to friends and family or just tossing because they're old or don't really, you know, have much form anymore and are broken. This is the final drawer with all of my palettes in it. Right now, I would say I have about 40 palettes that I kept. And remember, you guys, there was a total of 110 or more than that. So this is what I ended up keeping and how I stored it. So glad I had enough room to fit all of them in this drawer. So thank God. All right, guys, we have finally made it to the end of decluttering all of my eyeshadow palettes. It was a journey, okay? It was a lot, but I feel like I did declutter a lot of palettes. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see any other declutter series. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel already, what are you doing? Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I do upload on here every single Sunday. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and also leave me a comment down below. Okay, y'all know I don't bite. And also follow me on all my other social media sites. I will have them all linked down below. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.